So we just got done for feeding the animals, and the pug went with us, to protect us, because she has got fangs galore, and you can see how mean she is. And we noticed this come up, which means there's a water line somewhere leaking, and I'm thinking possibly. So we have a neighbor, we have shared wells. I know that's stupid, but North Carolina mountains think that, inbreeding, different rules. Okay, so we have a neighbor that has off of our well, and it's deeded that way. We can't fix that unless we just bought them a well and then get the deed changed. But it runs from the well house here, and it runs, if I move my finger, you can see the well house. So the well house under the ground to their house. Over there, you can see the top of their house over there, that blue thing. So I'm wondering if it's leaking there, or is it possible that the water line that comes out of the back of this building, this well house, there's a water line that runs over here to a spigot. So I'm wondering where it's coming from. So what I'm going to do is turn off a line in my little well house. And you can see I like wonky stuff. So I built this crooked. So it goes up crooked. It's kind of just wonky. Windows crooked, doors crooked, everything's crooked. So in here though, I have, well, of course, storage, because it's the only place there's a heater on outside. So I keep motors and stuff and, WD-40. And so I have a shut off to that spigot that's out there at the chicken coop. So I think if I shut it off and it dries up, I'll know it's this. So that shut it off just now. That took care of that. Then if it's their water, the people next door, it is one of these lines down here that goes to them, and it runs out here. But you see this wet? It makes me think it's their line, and it's running that way. Which unfortunately, because it's on my property, it'll be my responsibility, but either way, you can see how wet it is. It's just unreasonably wet. That never is wet unless, rain, and then everything's wet. So I don't really think it's back here, running across there, and running underground, and then surfacing here. I think what's happening is it's their line, and it's surfacing. That's what I hope. But if it's not, it's not, and we'll just have to figure it out.